Hey everybody, this is Scott with You Can Outdoors. This second day of questions. So I got a great question today. So if you haven't been here before, please subscribe. That's all I got to say. Just hit that subscribe button. And this is kind of about, I'm rejuicing my YouTube channel because I'm making a big change, 2 to 4 weeks, headed back out on the road in my 16-foot camper. And so I'm answering questions every day right now. Get everybody reacquainted, ask me about the rig, myself. I'm an open book, anything that's going on. I've got a great question from one of my long-term, from the beginning of my quest here, people, which is a great question. It got me thinking a lot, so I'm excited to bring this one forth. And so I'll just do that right now. So you're going to have to forgive me, put my glasses on. And oh yeah, it's still hot as heck here. And so I've got the AC off, otherwise you couldn't hear me. I've got the fan off, so it wouldn't be so muffled. And so it's going to get hot in here because it's humid again. Not only is it the mid-90s, but now the humidity's back up like 70%. So anyways, here's the question. So, where is it? Here it is. Been with you since the beginning. At first, you inspired me to not sell all my stuff and buy an RV. I think what they're referring to is, I was so excited the first 6 months when I got my RV. I think it was 4 months, 6 months before I went full-time. And I just posted a lot about it. And then after about 4 months of being on the road, it wasn't as romantic as I expected it to be. Then I had some hiccups, my mom's Alzheimer's and work and some different things, and just had a couple meltdowns. And so I think that's what they're referring to. I probably scared some people off. But then shortly thereafter, as I think they're referring to here, is now you're inspiring me to sell all my stuff and take the plunge, laugh out loud. So, because over the last, probably now close to 16 months of this 22 months so far, it's just been awesome. It's just absolutely been a big turnaround. Yes, there's challenges and things that go on, but absolutely, it's just been, I love this life. I love the freedom, the ability to travel, the minimalizing it's forced me to do in this small space. And it's just, not worrying about all the accumulation of things or, just the not caring about all that stuff anymore, and looking for experiences. I got so much into hiking. Gosh, I got to see so much hiking. In fact, I was going to do a through hike this year that got crushed because of all this is going on in the world, which has led me back into now getting back out in the trailer since it's calming down. But I'm going to have to reschedule a through hike again later on. You can see some videos on my page, which I'm redoing as well to kind of get ready for this. But I'm looking for questions. I need people to ask me questions. So let's get back to hers. And so those were just a couple of comments. So the actual question is, would you do it all over again? Well, I think I kind of just talked about all that. Maybe got to get ahead of myself. But absolutely. No matter all of the struggles I went through and all that had nothing really to do with actually being in here. Those things happened while I was making the transition of this lifestyle, which just in accumulation made everything magnified that was going on. So getting through all that, realizing that was probably a good thing, because I went through some really, really hard stuff to get to this point. So anyways, yes, and I'm fixing to go out, and I need more questions, and this is a great little community that I neglected for the last few months. And also have an Instagram, Facebook, if you want to look at those. All my handles are You Can Outdoors. I used to be Survivor of Wildlife, but now I'm You Can Outdoors. So I promised myself I was going to keep these under 5 minutes. So we got about 20 seconds left. So please, everybody, ask me questions. Again, getting back out, New Mexico, Arizona to start with. Lots of dispersed. Boondocking is what I'm after. National forest, public lands. Doing a lot of those experiences, and I want to, include everybody in it that wants to be. And here we go. So see you tomorrow with another question. Bye.